Hello, it's Dolly. Welcome to my channel, Scrapping on the Go. This process video is for a collaboration called Off the Board, where several of us ladies go to our Pinterest account and select a sketch or a layout that we want to scrap lift. This is the layout that I am scrap lifting, and when I saved it to my computer, it lost the link to the original creator and the name, and I apologize. And I tried to go back to my Pinterest account to find it and could not. But if I find it before this gets posted, I will leave that link listed below. My 12 by 12 paper is from Heidi Swapp called Color Fresh Collection. I think that was created like in 2018. Then I took scraps from my stash and I cut them the length of 3 inches, but the width are all different. I am going to use, or I am using, this Micron pen in number 8, and I picked that up either at Hobby Lobby's or Michael's a while back, and I'm using the number 8.08, and I'm going along the edge of each one of these squares to add some wonky lines. Some I do it 2 times, some I just go 1 swipe around. It's just being carefree. They're not perfect. They're supposed to be wonky. They're all supposed to look different, just like in the sketch. And then I'm going to use the same pen in the same size, number 8, and I'm going to go along the outside edge of that 12 by 12 paper from Heidi Swapp. And I originally just do straight, and then I decided, no, this is my doodling time. And so I kind of did like almost like a half circle wave. And that's how I outlined the edge. While I'm a little bit ahead of myself, let me just remind you that I will have the links to all the ladies' channels that are playing along this month of March listed below in the description box. What makes this series fun is that none of us, unless it's by coincidence or a rare chance, pick the same sketch or layout. So you are going to get an abundance of inspiration, ideas, and we want you to even scrap lift us. None of our scrap lifts look exactly like a sketch or like the layout that we are scrap lifting, because it is just nature. We are going to put our own twist to it. All right, now that I have everything outlined with my black pen, yeah, I forgot to tell you it's a black one, I'm going to take this branding strip and I'm going to place it along the edge. And yes, it is totally different color scheme. It is a black and white, and that is just to bring a pop and some visual interest to the layout, to keep your eye moving along this layout. And I am going to make 3 individual clusters for each one of these photographs. Each one of these photographs are different sizes. Again, that creates that movement and visual interest. All right, I am using for each of my embellishment clusters, all my stickers are coming from the Pink Fresh card stock sticker set from the collection called Out and About. And I think that was released, it's a travel collection of stickers, in 2019. I am using these foam numbers that are from Vicki Boutin, her collection, All the Good Things. Now we know that's, I think, 3 years old. That was 2017 or 2016. I am so glad to finally have an opportunity to use those numbers 1, 2, 3. So each one of these photographs, I lay down a plain colored tab, and they're of course oblong. And then each one will have a circle element, and then one's going to have like a ticket element, and then I'm going to have some words. And you're going to see as I progress along the layering of my embellishment clusters. And so, for instance, we're looking at the number 3 right there. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stickers will be on that embellishment cluster, and then a tab. The one where the number 2 is, I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stickers again, and a tab. And then in the upper left-hand corner photograph, where I don't have a number 1 yet, I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wait, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stickers as well. And you know what? You may think I had that planned, but I did not. But that comes with all those years of scrapbooking and learning how to put a layout together and visually have your eye focus on the areas that you want to draw attention to. All right. So as you know, we do vertical layouts, we do horizontal layouts. You can do an L-shaped type layout, you can do an S-type layout, or a C-type layout. And so for this layout, as you can tell, I am doing like a backwards C. And that is to get your eye, it will naturally do this, follow those. I'm drawing your eye from the top to the middle to the bottom. Or your eye can do the reverse too. Go from that bottom left-hand photograph and go over to the right and back up to the left. And so your clusters you want in odd numbers. Then if you want to merge or bring together your photographs, when you have them spaced apart, you do that by your embellishments. And you can still have your individual clusters, and then you bring in some other embellishments to tie them together. And that's what you're going to see me do here in a minute. I'm going to bring in some puffy stars, and I'm going to tie the lower left and the right photograph to the right, kind of centered to the right. And then I'm going to bring that photograph with the top photograph, or you can say it in the other order. I probably said it backwards. And again, I didn't study art. I didn't study design. It's just something that has come with practice over the years. And it's the same practice of when you are designing. Let's say you're designing your living room, and you're designing how your items on your wall are going to be laid out. If you take a step back and look at it and you feel that it's connected, if you start looking at it, you will see that you have odds in your groups. If it feels disconnected, then you're missing something. And trust me, not all my layouts always feel connected, because sometimes I just forget, I guess, or my mind is somewhere else. And I'll look back and say, why did I do that? But anyway, back to my layout. All right, so I told you that I brought in those puffy stars and elements to tie in all those 3 photographs together. And now I am tying it in some more with using Heidi Swapp Color Shine. I use teal in the lower right, in the upper right-hand corner. Then I'm using Sweet Cherry only in the upper right, and that's just to enhance all that bright color that's going on at the top right corner. And then I use Butter in the lower right-hand corner because it's softer. So I just, again, just keeping with the scheme here on this one. And it's okay to go bold. I almost went black to bring out more of the black with my numbers. All right, here comes the close-ups. Be sure to get out your photographs and document those memories in a fun, creative way. I appreciate you all. For this collaboration, we post on the last Wednesday of the month. Be sure you check out the other ladies and give us all a thumbs up so that other people will enjoy our channel. All right, we'll see you next time. Have a fabulous day. Bye.